the totality really that I enjoy. The fact that there's so much involved in sourcing materials, understanding the nature of them, understanding how we can put them together, how we can actually do that better and differently, how technology impacts, how we can use design to be more effective, to use material more effectively, how furniture can communicate, and how do we cope with...
I caught up with John Makepeace in 2011 at his first major solo exhibition, one that was travelling the country, and at this point was in London at Somerset House. He was giving a lecture to some furniture students.
Repeatedly over the years, my interest has been really in enlarging the vocabulary of furniture making. By the very nature of training in furniture, you learn a sort of language which is looking backwards rather than forwards, as training invariably is. And you'll know of my interest in trying to balance training and education. And I see the two really as two sides of a coin. And in many cases, I think the education of furniture makers is inadequate on the educational side, on the broadening out, as opposed to the learning how. And of course, as a result, the design tends to be rather predictable.
Well, there's nothing predictable about John's work other than it's likely to create a sense of wonder, indeed astonishment.
It was the first time that we had taken ebony, and you'll see that the back legs have layers in them, but only down as far as the point where the curve starts. So we put a series of curves in, and then inserted other slices of veneer, or cut slices to drop into those, thus making it flexible, so we could then bend that part of the leg which needed to be bent.
What was the joint, John, that you used between the leg and the main seat rail?
I suppose we had a joint. They would have been tenants.